The very hungry bear. The very hungry bear. Bear was in a grumpy mood. He hadn't eaten any food, and he couldn't catch a single fish to cook. He'd been hungry since the break of day, and every fish he got away. Now, suddenly, something huge was on his hook. Yank, he cranked the handle around and around. He yanked the line and wound. He flicked it here and waved over there. A hungry bear is very strong, so it didn't take him very long to discover that he'd caught a polar bear. "Do you have to fish there?" said the hungry brown bear. "You are catching all of the fish." I'm sorry," he said, as he lifted his head. "You can have one of my if you wish." Then he added with a smile, "You can have the whole pile if you just find me somewhere to stay. My iceberg is shrinking, and soon I'll be sinking, and my home's such a long way away." Now a fish to a bear is like a chocolate eclair. It's incredibly hard to resist. So they thought of a pile that would last for a while. Was an offer too good to be missed. With a splosh and a splash and a humpful of fish, bear led the way through the trees. My cave's over there, and I'm happy to share. You can stay for as long as you please. But his guest cook shook his head. "I'm so sorry," he said.
Whilst your cave is
particularly nice, but it's just a bit hot for this coat that I've got, and the fire is melting my ice. So they went to see Mole, and he dug them a hole which was cooler, but just a bit small. And they visited Croc on this cool river rock, but he wasn't that helpful at all. Perhaps this is best, said the bear, from a nest, but I think that I'm going to sneeze. Then he squinted his eyes, and he said with surprise, Choo! I'm allergic to trees. So the bear with white hair followed right behind Bear to the only place left, the coal they could go, or always away from the trees and the warm summer breeze, all the way up to the snow. They built him a home with an ice-white dome, and Bear left a house warming dash with a smile and a wave. Bear went back to his cave. And he stopped on the way for a fish.